Joining me in the studio is one woman who took maternity matters into her own hands. Kate Bell was hesitant to invest in a maternity coat that would only have a short-term use, so instead created a range of expander panels that allows the user's coat to grow with them. The range is called Zip Us In, and it has gone on to beat 300 other businesses, landing Kate the title of South East Entrepreneur of the Year. And she's here with me now. Well, Kate, first of all, congratulations. That's quite an accolade to get.
Thank you. Yes, yeah, really quite surprised and very, very happy with it.
And as we said there, obviously the idea was born out of necessity, really. So talk us through how that happened.
It was. I had my second daughter nearly 4 years ago. And when I was pregnant, or just before I was pregnant, I'd bought myself a very nice technical outdoor jacket. We like to go out walking. We live near the New Forest. And I loved this jacket. And the more my belly grew, the less I fitted into this jacket. And really didn't want to spend more money on something that I could do without, and ultimately was only going to last me a couple of months anyway before it was going to get thrown in the back of the cupboard. And my solution at the time was to zip my jacket up, unzip it from the bottom zip and put it on over my head so that this big belly stuck out through the gap, which looks absolutely ridiculous, but it just about saw me through. And I said to my husband so many times, there must be something out there that just goes into your jacket to expand it. You know, everything's been invented. There's got to be something out there. And searched Google and just couldn't find anything.
Because I suppose actually that elastic only goes so far.
Yes, yeah, that's true. And already I sort of started thinking in my mind what sort of thing would solve my problem. And therefore, if it was my problem, there must have been other women out there that had the same problem. And obviously when she arrived, a million and other things filled my brain at that point and didn't really get a chance to do anything with the idea up until the point we took a family trip to Brighton. And I didn't want to take the buggy on the train. And I spent a lot of time with my new baby in a baby carrier because I like to have her close to me. And it just made getting about so much easier than trying to use a big pushchair. And again, the same problem came about because I was putting on my coat and trying to pull my coat around her. And the alternative was to put my coat on, put the carrier over the top of my coat, put her in a snowsuit and then put her in, which was just fiddly. And if I walked into the post office and it's warm inside and I'm worrying about my baby overheating, I'm having to wake up a sleeping baby, pull her out of the carrier, take the carrier off to get my coat off. It just seemed to me like there had to be another solution. And then I came back to this idea of something that would expand your own jacket. Again, did a little bit of research, couldn't find anything, so dragged out the ideas that I'd had, started doodling things on paper. And went to my lovely mum and said, "That sewing machine you've got, you know, I'm sure you could knock something up that's going to do this job." And she did. She made me one that solved the problem for me for a while.
Fantastic.
And I had so many people stop me every time I used it to ask me where I got it from because there just wasn't anything like it available. And
wow.
That's when the entrepreneur in me sort of kicked in. I thought, right, well, I've got to do something with this.
And that leads quite nicely then. So if we skip forward to the award then, I mean, how did that come about?
Well, we've had our business banking with Barclays for some time, and I had an email just a few months ago from the manager at Barclays to say that I'd been nominated for their Entrepreneur of the Year awards, and actually at the time was really quite surprised I'd been put forward for it. Running the business to me is absolute enjoyment. I love doing it. I love dealing with the customers. So to have been nominated for an award for something I really enjoy doing was just a real added bonus, and it was an excuse for a day trip to London for the award ceremony.
Fantastic. So, well, let's just obviously we'll show everybody at home as well. This is the product here. So, and it literally just kind of zips in.
It is. So many people have said to me that the simplest ideas are the best ones, and we have 4 different types of panels. So we have 4 different types of zips. The customer matches the zip to their jacket, and it zips straight in, so they can continue wearing the coat. And everybody owns a coat, so they continue wearing that through pregnancy. And then if they are intending to use a baby carrier, it gives them the opportunity to use that afterwards as well.
Brilliant. Well, obviously, if there's people out there that are interested in this for themselves, I mean, I know probably if excess Christmas dinner, I might need one as well. But where do we find them?
So the product's currently stocked in the larger Boots stores around the UK. We also have our product range on Amazon. And it's available on our website, zippersin.co.uk.
Fantastic. Well, Kate, very many congratulations for the award. Do let us know what comes next.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.